Good evening, everyone. I'd like to call to order the City of Angels City Council meeting for Tuesday, July 5th, 2016. Will you please stand and join in a pledge to the flag? I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The first order of business is the approval of the agenda. Is there any member of the council or members of the staff that wants to modify the agenda in any way?
I'll move we approve the agenda as presented.
Okay.
Second.
Been moved by Councilman Behill, seconded by Councilwoman Morris. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, that passes unanimous. Staff updates. We have a detailed staff report. Is there any questions? Any member of the staff on any item on the report? Any comments?
Basically, it seems like in our staff reports, there are items that are carried over that in the previous meeting were set to have been completed. I would urge you to go through and, make it really a current staff report.
Yeah, I would concur with that. Some of the items are also very repetitious. So maybe really truly include the items that are news rather than, long-standing, ongoing.
Well, maybe if there is something that's ongoing, but if they have reported it as being completed, then those clearly should be deleted.
Okay, any other comments?
One suggestion could be to bold anything new, and the items that are just carried forward from last time, just leave them a regular typeface. Because it is kind of tedious reading through the same things over and trying to figure out what's new and what's not. Good point.
Good suggestion. Okay. Is there any public comment with respect to items in the staff report? If not, we'll move to council updates, and I'll begin on my right with Councilman Behill.
No report.
Okay.
No report.
Councilman Souza.
Okay, I attended Mark Twain Festival planning meeting on the 23rd and the 30th. The meeting at the 30th, there was an introduction of Chris Butner, who's been brought on to help with the promotion activities for the festival. He's done a lot in the area to do a good job in that area. Other than that, they're finalizing again the raffle ticket sales and setting up the program for collections and stuff like that.
Okay. Vice Mayor Pollendorf?
Nothing to report.
Okay, and likewise, I have nothing to report. The next item is public comment. This portion of the meeting is reserved for persons wishing to address the council on any matter not on the agenda. State law prohibits the city council from acting upon matters not listed on the agenda, and matters raised by the public will be referred to staff or placed on our next meeting agenda. Is there anyone that wishes to address the council under the public comment section? Ryan? I'll repeat, this is a portion of the meeting where anybody in the public can address the council on an item not on the agenda. Is there anybody that wishes to address the council? If not, I'll move to the consent agenda. We have one item on the consent agenda, that being the approval of minutes of the regular meeting of June 21st, 2016.
I have a minor editorial correction. On page 2, under the subject consent agenda, it identifies me as being the one who removed items B and C. It was really Scott. Other than that, I have no comment.
I'll move we approve the minutes as amended.
Okay, just one further question. Any member of the public wish to comment on the one item on the consent agenda? If not, it's been moved by Councilman Behill,
I'll second.
seconded by Councilman Soban. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
That, again, is approved unanimously. And the only item on the regular council agenda tonight is a public hearing concerning unlawful camping on public and private property. And any introductory remarks from our city attorney?
No, the council's had 2 meetings with this ordinance, and so I think the council understands what is to be voted on. So tonight is a public hearing for the council to open up to any members of the public, and then obviously to deliberate and decide whether to approve the ordinance on its merits. You can make further changes. If you make further changes that are substantive, then the ordinance has to come back for approval at a further meeting. But it is certainly your pleasure to do that if that's what you want to do. If you see any typos or anything, we can make those changes without having to bring the ordinance back. But other than that, I'm happy to answer any questions.
And you've incorporated all the
Yes.
changes we discussed?
Yes, the 3 nights, or the 3 days, and then the striking private property as requiring the temporary permit.
Okay. So I guess with that, I will open the public hearing on this matter and invite members of the public to speak on this issue. Is there any member of the public that wishes to comment on the proposed homeless ordinance? If not, I'll close the public hearing and then again ask any council person if they have comments or questions.
I got a grammatical correction, I guess you'd call it that, on page 3, section 122450. The sentence is, city administrator may, in his or her discretion, I think the word should be at. Minor.
That doesn't change meaning, so that's appropriate.
Okay. Any other council comment or question? If not, I'll entertain a motion to approve ordinance number 475 with the one correction in section 12.24.050.
I'll make that motion.
Moved by Councilman Behill,
Second.
seconded by Vice Mayor Fallendorf. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. That passes unanimously. And that concludes our meeting for the night. We will have a review of the up and coming calendar.
Tomorrow, the 6th, usually it's COG, but they don't have a meeting in July, so there is no COG meeting tomorrow. On Thursday, the 14th, at 6 p.m. is the Planning Commission here at the Firehouse. On the 18th, Monday, is LAFCO, and that is also the day filing period is open for city council vacancies, and that'll be open for a month. And then on the 19th, we're back here at 6 o'clock.
I think you could add on the 7th at 8:30 in the morning as a Mark Twain Festival planning. And then, oh, by the way, the Utica Water and Power meeting on the 26th has been moved to the 27th.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, with that, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Moved by Councilman
Second.
Soba, and seconded by Councilwoman Morris. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay. We are adjourned.
Set a record.
10 minutes.